knee and play a shot quite often now. It's because of these cones and a little bit of one-hand-one bounce. Better. See, already you get to figure out you need to have your bum down so you don't come out the position of the shot. Yeah, it's fine, I'm coming down because this is my most favourite drill in the world. It makes me realise I do not need friends. I've done the whole friend thing. Ain't for me. Oh, shot! See that? Yeah, man, get the cones, bro. Get the cones. You know, be selling them at school, bro. Yeah, my son was selling chewing gum. I wouldn't even think you could sell chewing gum to another bloke unless you're a shopkeeper. Would you do us a favour? After that shot, just come out of the way for 1 second so I can just track this one just for now. And then it's done. I'm going to have to move. Oh, it's done it. It's alright, we'll take that. You can get back in position now.
How far away from the cone do I need to be?
This is what you're going to figure out. So let's work together. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go and get him on your back because I need to do some practice with it. Yeah? It's so weird because I've got two bats and the difference in 1 inch height. I was going to let you have a go with it as well if you fancy going for a test drive, innit? So I'm going to use it a few times and then sell it like 30 quid less than what I paid it. So you're already figuring out. Okay, so the way I set this drill up is get that in line. Let's say it's in line roughly. I don't think it's fully in line. Okay? So let me get my mat. Yeah? Okay. So already all these things, because I'm not hand off, I've got them to do my trousers. Alright, yeah, so. See, I made my base solid here. Ready? See, I'm already in line with it. All I've got to do is point my toe. Does that make sense? I'm here, looking to hit that toe. See, already I've dragged across a bit. And see, I've got to figure out how to hold and then refine and still hold and then do it again. Does that make sense? It's just so, what I'm giving you here is a process to train, isn't it? Yeah? And you think these cones, they are essential. Put a ball on, it's piece easy. True or not true? Yeah, let's go again, because this is going to help. It's funny how I was going to set this up a few times. Our lesson was organically started the way I wanted it to. See that bass now? You're getting low. You did it. It's like lightning. Really good, man. Yeah, you set it up, see it straight. Look everywhere. So you tell yourself. You then start seeing, because everybody has a different comfortable contact point. As long as there's not too much gap between your mechanics. Next one. Go again. That's what I do. I do 50 a day. Yeah? 10 cones, 5 cents. Good! See that? You need this. Imagine if you did 100, 200 a day. I promise you, man. You will be dangerous. But how many people go and do it? Bruce Lee did more martial arts reps than anybody else as well. Figured it out himself. No teacher. Physics. He had to learn physics. See that? Yes! Really good, son. One more round and then we go into a bit of work. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Say 4 or 5 cones, just to get you going. And then let's see the effects of it. Because it's just like the sign, oh, those cones are so strange, they stick to each other. They're like cells. They love each other. They're starting to make structures. I think they're evolving into something else, George. Oh, George, great brain. Next one. So you probably felt it. So it's not about thought here. It's not me telling you. It's you set up. So did you notice how I set up properly first? I get pinned in. Yeah, are you pinned into the ground? Ask yourself, are you pinned into the ground? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Even after the shot, we need to be pinned in. Pin into the ground. Next one, just see that was you going into the wristy shot. I love a wristy drive. I never do a check drive in my training ever, but this for some reason allows me to align. Yeah? So do the check drive. This is for the check drive, just to purify before you go in. See that? Because trying to do a risky shot on this don't work. Does that make sense? That's why I do it. These are just, some bloke, he melted them the other day apart using a heater. Yeah, but I think that's what it is. It's interesting. I don't have to talk to these people. Next one. See, that's what I said, let's just get some reps in. Yeah, and hit it, don't be afraid to hit it, but with the check shot. Punch it. Better, and then you know you've got to get lower, so set your base longer. Yeah? Set your base, ask yourself, yeah, see the widening? What? Yeah. Yeah? That base getting pizza, yeah, buddy. 2 in a row. Wide base. Yeah, because you know when the ball's coming at you, can't do all this type of talk, if you know what I mean, technical talk, can you? Because guess what, when the ball's coming at you, half it's recreational then, you're like, yeah, but next one, see, even then me talking, I'll let you do this on the side, sorry sir, I won't go and do that now in the church, will I? And so I'm praying. Shot. Okay, let's get to work, yeah? 1 second, let me just pick up the phone, I don't want to tread on that, everything else is okay. Phones are bloody expensive, isn't it? Yeah. You'd be working like all lifetime to buy a phone. Crazy stuff, and it really depends on what you job is. I'm just going to get this out of the way. This is actually really causing this bending. It shouldn't be bending. Not good. Put it on the floor, hopefully it'll flatten out. I think it's a memory foam or something. So, you know, let's get into side arm to start. Last week I was giving you dibbly dobblies just to get your flow steady, right? We can always go to that. I'm going on instinct at the moment, George, so I'm going to throw down a few in the side arm. Yeah, we don't need to rush, okay? That's the key. Keep that down there if you fancy a try that in a bit. Just take them down there. You know, you just fancy a different car later, just for a bit. And you know, one of them is probably the GM's really like in case your hands get tired. You've got an hour's session, and you put them flat, put them all flat. Once you've picked one up, put the rest flat. Because if they get hit, they're going to snap. Yeah, it's going to get side arm. And retract this to the new location. Brilliant. Okay. Stick that side arm. We need a few to warm up, but you now feel that base first, is what I'd say. Next one. Didn't have to really go at that. The lesson learned. I think it's more shock than anything first, but I did say it would give you a few to warm up. Feels loose in here. That's strange. Waited, brilliant, checked it, really good. You'll take that, considering the first one you just went at it, yeah? So now that's it. Keep talking to yourself about your technicals, yeah? Don't let your mind drift away from non-batting thoughts, okay? So you've got to keep it all batting thoughts that allow you to stay in, stay focused, and keep your processes. Watch! Now let me get that, okay, you get that one, but then get back into match mode. Does that make sense? Yeah? Because you've got to build.
Did I move these spots?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. You're a bit like me, ain't it? Tidy. I like that, George. I like that a lot. Because what is clarity? Tidiness of mind. At least you've got tidiness of your physical areas, eh? Next one. Yes, great shadow, great shadow, great shadow. And then map that area roughly next time and then get the ball. Because we don't have to rush. I can even get all the other balls out if we need to. But at the moment we don't want to rush through how many we face. We face over 100 balls in each session. That's plenty. George, map the area. So always, so now, ask yourself, are you watching the pitch of the ball deeply enough? So I think you still win. Yeah? Does that make sense? Watch the pitch than the ball. Your ball watching, it's the pitch that's more important, where it pitches, not watching the ball. Yeah? Watch the pitch. Better! Because it's the pitch you're concerned with. Yeah, because the guy can do a couple of things in the air with the ball, then it's got a pitch, and then do something else. The swing is in the air. What about seam? That happens after it pitches, isn't it? So it reinforces again. Hands still until the ball pitches. Yeah, that's why I say don't watch the ball, watch the bounce of the ball. See that? Now, deepen that by reinforcing your head how important what you've just done is. Sorry to go on. Yes, you shadowed it. You shadowed it to reinforce it. Brilliant. That's how you create muscle memory. Really good muscle memory, kid. Shot. Now stay, hold, figure it all out. Let me get that ball. I just want you to just take that in. Yes, take it all in. Yes, it's so hard. So hard to take it all in because your mind wants to do a million things at once. This is why I'm just trying to get you to be present and not chase the next delivery. Just really process that moment as it just happened. Really good body language, good mindfulness processes. Shot. Yeah, now shadow it down, even more down. Remember your wide base that you were in? Better, wide base, yeah? Because those cones, now you start to realise it's not talk that's going to get you finding what your base is. It's going through hundreds of hitting them little cones to figure out your physics. Your physics, boy. Good. Now shadow it out. Yes. Keep shadowing until again. True or not true? Keep shadowing it. Don't pull out. Because if you stay there, what you're doing is building your base. Because after you've pulled the trigger a few times, you start feeling it, yeah? Yeah, so breathe it all out. Breathe it all out, no tension. Think of it as a repetition. This is like people do them bicep curls. You're doing yours bang, and then what you do is you get 2 bats. Start doing that. That's how I build hand speed. You know what I mean? Yes. Shadow, the power of the shadow. Because within that shadow, you start feeling, where am I wobbling? Isn't it? And that's when then we come back to stillness again. Good, George. Good. Don't be afraid to stay there and make that shot more efficient. Next time I'll get it. Does that make sense? I'll run and get it if you want. But I want you to get into the process of being a technical batsman. Does that make sense? Because you set the precedence for your teammates. Yeah, with your body language. Your body language is one thing that's going to set you apart from your peers when it comes to earning money, brother. Good, waiting, yeah? You'll take that. Really good. Get shadow there. Shadow. Until I get back. Yeah, shadow it out. Good. This is it. See, you're not concerned. This is the key. Because I could use a bunch of balls, couldn't I? But I have to force you to shadow. And what's really interesting is, in this room, all you can hear from me and Shakes is shadow. And then I'll start hearing Shakes talk to this other kid because I must have done a million shadows, I reckon, in my life. And I love it. I was like, yeah, Shakes. So I'll say, it's good to come into my classroom. Good. Did you steal your ball man taking over? Now see if you can bring your check shot back, potentially. Which one feels more popular? Wrists. They do the wrists. However, you still can practice check shot. Just shadow one out. Because you don't know, that shot might come back, but with more efficiency. Now you've got a base. Remember, I've got you using the wrists because you didn't have a base before. But when you went down here with your bum down and bang, the lightning came out of the cone, yeah. This is what I'm saying. I know it all sounds a bit hypocritical, but it's not. But that's what I'm giving you meaning. I gave you wrists before because you didn't have a base. Now you've got a base. Your check shot may work. Don't force a check shot. I'm giving you theoretical meaning in why we started with what we started with. Okay? Because that would have been a better off check shot, but we'll take the wrist for now. Let the wrist get into flow, then the check shot will come. See that? Yeah? Ah. We're back again. We're back, my brother. We're back in business. Fuck me. Took what? 4 lessons maybe. I mean, that is the proper first shot you've hit in weeks, man. Brilliant. We've been working hard for that moment, son. They're martial arts. Oh, yes. Now purify your hands. Let me walk there. You do that shot again. And the bottom hand's lighter. Remember, the bottom hand controls the base of the blade. Yeah? So that's it. Say it again. Bottom hand, say it yourself. Because you can't, you know why we had a 4-week because you forgot the ingredients. And see, by putting you on the cone, it wasn't even a theoretical thing, was it? I let you just find your base. Yeah, so buy those cones and I think that's the thing I'm going to force on everybody in it. My job to just send the link, say this is it. Most important thing for you. Watch! And you've checked it down? Rehearse it, make it better? Wow, yeah, do the full shot. Yes, or you still could have that one. Yes! So this is where playtime. Does that make sense? Shadow time is playtime. Does that make sense? There's no particular, what's the shadow that works for you? And then hold to see if your mechanics of physics are correct. Physics is the thing you're working around. You can't change physics. Yeah, but what you can do is respect physics. Yeah, as long as you're in a comfortable position to respect physics from the head position. Really good. Stay in your zone. Use your ingredients. Good. Check in. You're back now, yeah? This is good to see, son. Blow it out. Really good. Because you know what it is? A heightened state of being, man. I love being this high. This is so good. My bad. I'm trying to get the ball down there. You keep working, I'll try and keep challenging you. Sorry, kid. Shots! You slow time down. Keep shadowing. Yes, keep shadowing. Down low, wide base. Sorry, go on, but make sure that base stays wide and low, because you didn't power any wide and low, yeah? So stay wide and low. Oh, it's just a good boy, you've got a bit early. We're probably thinking wide and low instead of let the ball pitch. Next one. You just go through that, shadow it out. Any mistakes you make by shadowing it out becomes the learning opportunity. If you don't shadow, it's just a mistake. Know that. Digest that. Malcolm Ash. Good cricket. Wow, pretty as fuck that. Oh, I like saying rock ones, isn't it? Purity. Purity is what I'm seeing. Purity, my brother. Woo. Yeah, you're purifying yourself and me at the same time. It's a special thing to be part of. Flow state. Collective flow state. Shot good. It's alright. We'll shadow it out. Yeah? There's no mistakes in here. There's only efficiency to have. And do you get efficiency by standing around or by shadowing? Shadowing, my friend. That's where you create efficiency of your muscle memory. Purity of your muscle memory. Good. You've worked it off the hips. Good lad. And I love the fact you're still shadowing. Wait. Look, remember what we... Yes. Stay in that front foot base. Yeah, shadow it. Arms extended. Head forward. Better. Head forward, head and down. Better. See how you get heads down? You can play that shot as hard as you like and you don't lose torso. You know, your torso doesn't get wobbly. Your head position weighs 3 pounds. Well left. That was the one that you first thought of the game. Yeah, the big bang albums. Yeah. So even now, so the mindful part is visualize your pitch. That was the first one to scan, you know. And then just look at it for 1 or 2, 3 seconds and take that down there. Does that make sense? Because do you know this map? Ask yourself. This is a map, isn't it? Because the map relates to shots. You see what I'm saying? Sorry to go on, but this is how deep we're going to go. Stay with the basic thought processes allowing you to do your flow state, yeah? Shot! Shot, now refine, now refine. Shadow is the refinement process. Fantastic, yeah, fuck yeah. Really hard stop swearing behind me in public. Oh my God, it's expressionism, that's what it is. I don't know how else to express myself in these moments. Woo! Next one, you got exciting. You got a little, yeah, shadow! Yes, brother, really good. You got jogging and shadowing. See that? It's the presence in the room, the purity in the room. Here it is. George, this is brilliant section, come on. Yes, sir, you get me excited when I'm trained. Woohoo! So I need from my teammates, can you tell them? Yes. Good. Control the ball. Now shadow. Good shadow. Good shadow. That's it. Mistakes to learning opportunities. Mistakes to learning opportunities. That way your arrow won't fall out. Yes. Shot! You'll take that, Georgie. You'll take that. Bit of subcontinental chili peppers. Like that. Oh, you bugger. Left, George. Hold there. You know, next time you do that shot, just hold for as long as you can. I swear, man, you look like a bad boy whacking Buddha. Yeah, just hold. All these fuckers will be going on here, but none of them have stillness of mind. That is the only. You think, how often do you get to practice stillness of mind? In that moment, it just stills a little bit more than normal, ain't that bit of medicine? Because don't you ever think, does the mind ever switch off? Doesn't really, does it? When you go to sleep, it sort of does, but it's still dreaming. Hold it, stillness, that was brilliant. You know, I know you hit some beautiful shots there, but that was for me the pinnacle moment of purity. Yeah, proper purity in that moment, man. Good early trigger, stillness, wow, nailed it. You know what you've got to go in the process? What's that process involved? You've got to trigger, set, and hit. Trigger, set, and hit. You've got a 3-step process there. Because what I'm trying to give you is a way to retain what you've done today. Yeah, because otherwise you'll forget and we're going to go at it again. Next one, keep learning that. Yeah, it was there to hit. Now shadow it while I walk back. Because look, you do that. Go on. Yeah! Because it'll be there. Even practice when it comes close to you. Just go bang! I'll pretend in my head, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You've got to practice the shots. Just imagine, rather than pulling it, you actually cut someone. It's more better to pull. But over time it'll come. Me and you prefer cutting than pulling yet. So I'm going to build more of a pull shot preference. I've got a sweep shot preference, not a pull shot preference. My bad. Sorry, kid. Look at this way you're wearing me, Dad. You're trying to make the ball quick. What, isn't that what's going to happen in the game? Bloke tries to ball quicker, and he goes bent. Now, well done. Not well done for me, though. Oh, one left! Ooh. Yeah, buddy. This is meditation. How old are you?
13.
13 and meditating. How about that? That's good, man. Watch, George. Now he's going to get busy. Okay, because I'm going to change the ball over. This is where... Yeah! Hold it longer, man. It's a shadow. Yes! Get that back heel down. Look. Yeah, look. Both my heels are down. Have a look at my WhatsApp profile photo, yeah? Yeah, it's literally, the diamond is there, yeah? I ain't changing that photo. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing it very often on camera. Good, George. Yeah. I'm going to stay with this ball and we're going to work those lengths. And then we're going to go to that slightly harder ball. That's brilliant, George, yeah? Yeah? Stay in that zone. Bit of tension bowing. Still 35 minutes remaining, plenty of time. Solid, George! Wow! Yes! Now I like to look like a proper blow body. You know, elevates odd people to get a batter. Imagine if we could get a batter then. Gonna happen, but you've got to visualise it first. That's what I do. Like I visualise having customers and have loads of them. You have to obviously do stuff towards it. You can't just visualise, good daydreaming, empty. Fuel your law of attraction. Watch. What's good from there? One in the T20 you'll go and go down. Because they can have two slips in. You know what I mean? You've got 2 runs there. So already your body's looking because you like to score runs in it. But even what I like there is Yorker, and there's still something about him wanting to get a single. I'm going to tell you off for that, it's a run scoring game. Not good, I don't mind that. And then shadow it out with your bottom hand a little bit looser. Did you feel like your bottom hand took over and the base of the blade shifted a little? So now you shadow it with that in mind. Your bottom hand is a steering wheel, so make sure the blade feels clean. So a lot of people talk about timing, but there's many factors for timing, isn't there? Got it, George. Really good, man. Good wall, like that. Yeah, because we had a name for your wall, innit? And we're having a bit of a conundrum, wasn't it? The Great Wall of George or the Great Wall of Wade, innit? Shot! Run up the engine, boy. I like that, yeah? That was brilliant, George. Whew, really good, George. What's a good in? Next one, you just nod to the bar and say, well done, bad time. Good, George. Brilliant from you, George. Brilliant stillness. Good night, yeah? Really good. And the shadowing. We should every class went like this. I'll tell you. I'd have to stop coaching because I'd get too high, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because you'd just be going around with your teeth out all day, innit?
You're both past 5 now, aren't you?
Oh, no, this is not the same height. Brother, this high, I'm going to learn to describe it. See that? I went high-pitched screaming, that's how excited I am. Yes, this is the session, isn't it? Yeah, man, because we work towards this, man. Yeah, back like ducky and horizontal back on the front foot. And then when the good one's there, you was able to produce the check shot. You think about it, it's hard to describe when everything comes together in cricket. Because so many things have to come together. Solid, George! Yeah, because that's jump from you. That was piranha coming out of the pitch. With blowing teeth. Yeah, the scene was not seen anymore. It was teeth, mate. Well done, well watch. Yeah, really good. You ready for surfing if you ever go to Hawaii? You never know, you might get a chance. You go to all sorts of places, you do. Oh yeah, it's in that deck card, it's nice. And then the shadow out, look down and tell yourself, alright, me and a match. My man's gone snuck in his Weetabix. George, it's alright, next one is shadow ahead. Remember, there's no mistakes, there's only efficient. Yes, and then look at the stillness, purifying the moment, even after a mistake. Brilliant. Wow. And it only feels psychologically alright. Then mistakes. Because mistake is required for you to get better. How can you actually get better at something without making damn mistakes? It's a feedback loop. But you can't have emotion involved, that's the difference. Shot, George, you picked that length early. Yeah, and now shadow out the check. Because your best shot, your best shot today was the check shot through there. Remember? Do it again. Check shot behind. Bang! All the way. High finish. Bang! Yes! And even higher to get even more out of it. Yes! You want it to finish in line with your eyes. Do it again, come on. It's like having to be a movie director, I tell ya. This. Watch, Georgie. Look, straightest you're looking to hit today. There's only been a few that's come out in good purity of back face. All these things you can take out of these moments, and then you've got to learn to see the same thing I do. That makes you a technician. Solid, George! Check shot. Woo! Yeah, man. Because you see, your flow state, I've realised, man, you know, like we've been through quite a bit together. I'm starting to realise you're actually quite a technical batsman. Aren't you? Very technical. So you've got to now process your own self-attention. After watching your rider, what type of game you want to play long term? Because that's what's going to give you consistency. So you're still in the formative stages of your planetary system. However, sooner or later it's going to come into like a routine, and we've got to figure out pure routine. What's you? Solid. See, every time technical, man. And I do love watching Shubman go for that. What the fuck is pretty in here? Not just like he's got pretty face, but like he's got like the way he bats. I used to get drunk and I go, shoot man!
That's got a pretty face as well, isn't it?
Yeah man, he's using it well because he's in all these fashion magazines. And in India, that's where big bucks in it. Clean. And remember, don't bend from the torso, bend from the knee and the head. So realize that knee and the head, yes. Knee and the head, yes. And try and keep your torso straight. What you want to try to do, keep this as solid as possible. Does that make sense? So it doesn't fall out. And that also requires a bum down, wider stance. That will all help towards getting that alignment. Oh! It's the Jaffa of the day, ain't it? Jesus almighty. It's come round. We'll take that. It's part of the respect system, innit? If you're ruling all day, it's bullying, innit? That's good. That's keep with your process that you found today. Solid! Definitely read. Do you need a drink or anything? It's halfway. Sure, just a quick 2-minute one. Yeah? And I'll change over the ball. This is brilliant from you, yeah. I start the full track and went a bit wobbly, but this second half of matters. This is now how you reinforce after the break, innit? Yeah. So I've forced a break on you to a certain degree because I've pulled you out of flow. But it's not as if you're going to stay on the court, or not the court, but the cricket pitch all day just to maintain flow, innit? You'll have to go home and sleep, innit? And then next day get flow again. I like teaching, George. I get you more of my mindful athlete workout. Because that book, I digested. You know how many times I must have listened to the book? The mindful athlete, so many times. And then after watching that, because he was the mindfulness, and it's weird because he wasn't in that last dance. Because the forward was given by Phil Jackson, and like it's a wicked forward to like the mindfulness guy the book is written by. Proper wicked man. Like,
Phil Jackson was the coach.
Phil Jackson was the coach, but George Mumford was the guy. I didn't even realise. So I was on a leisure studies course, and he wrote a bunch of stuff for leisure studies and management, like leisure management books. And I've done full circle after 20 years, and I'm like, fuck me, this guy covers some areas, innit? Because there's commercial applications to mindfulness. Do you know what I mean? Like loads out there. And that's where I think I want to go towards. Hello, Shaky Bay.
Actually, is that one?
Which one?
That one.
Yeah. Huh? Which one? That one? Apple on this side?
You sure?
Yeah.
You got all the gadgets here?
Yeah, it's on one. Keeps wobbling, I need to get it tight. So this one's my concern, so... Okay, slightly different surface. Get used to it. What I'd say is keep your process.
They're going to let us know once. All of them, yeah. So it's something like that, 4 5 12 kids.
Watch out for this, yeah.
I think it was 60 it was. 60 it was 60.
Just got a little bit of swing on that now, yeah?
Was it 12 in a 12?
But more than anything, I said to psych you out. Because you forgot your two-stepper? Okay, so now don't listen to anything I say right now, yeah? Because brother, why aren't you playing the best cricket ever?
I think...
Yeah? So now, go back to your process. No matter what I say, yeah? If I give you constructive feedback, you'll know that. Yeah? Right now, know your process.
Oh, God.
Good, it's swinging and it's over the face to allow for that adjustment. Now stay in the zone. You're in zone. Yes, man, well, it's close. Then next week it's new ball.
12 kids. And I think you work it out.
It's a leap of faith, kid, for me. Use two.
Then you have to do filming drills.
Solid! Look at the stillness! Stay in that zone. Brilliant!
Level, rather than if they just had a mix of bunch, they'd have to like,
Yeah,
they'd have to like,
people have given you one
slowly and then they'll lose that.
That's the difference. Oh, you know, it's good enough for ego, but you know you've actually trained hard and got to where you want to get to it. Yeah, really good. It's the same again, George. Hold those shapes, yeah? Watch, watch, watch.
How's it going, mate? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yourselves?
Yeah, all good, thank you.
Did you get to the first Friday session?
No, like it's Queen Mary's and dudes, like CCF, cadets kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Friday,
The classes.
Good, good. Now purify the shot.
so yeah.
Better! And the ball is still there. Telling him, look at me! I'm over here. I'm straight. Good, yeah? Excellent. So you've continued your process even after the surface change and quick drink. Yeah? So it shows that you've been able to create consistency, yeah, even after a mini break. Good lead, brother. Wow, stillness on tap. Batting Buddha. Love that, mate. That's what I tell myself. If I've got to go into the collapse, it's called the batting Buddha mode then. Yeah, you can go in stillness for nothing exists other than the ball and the pitch and it. Madness. It's how you cultivate depth of thought in it. Watch, George. Good. Georgie, can we get a leg pick now? Get a leg pick. You do watch on the stumps. Remember that we've been through this, yeah? 3 months ago. Yeah? With your angler. I don't mind you doing that. Was that your little flamingo? Do it. That's a flamingo. But hold it then. If you're going to do a flamingo, you can't just do it. Look, hold it if you're going to do the flamingo. Because otherwise you're going to keep it down. You can't have a half a flamingo. It's like a flamingo who's like, needs to go to the animal rescue centre. Good. It's better not to be a flamingo right there. It's good. Love that. Yeah? So George, experiment with the room.
Are you, when's your next cricket? Wednesday?
Because you're in. Does anything look like it's in a bowl yet? Not really.
You got anything physical tomorrow?
No, Wednesday.
Oh, it's just a good ball. That one you didn't anything. Go back to that end ingredient,
Yeah.
the most important one.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that pointing towards my leg.
Yeah.
That was pointed out about 5 months ago. I thought we'd overcome that.
You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So that's what.
Good George, he's a decent yonkers, isn't he? You'd rather the battle, take the battle on, and the show is worthy of the battle. There is your, is what I'm saying, purity of body language. Yeah.
Because I thought we'd overcome that. And then on that.
so you're going back to right.
Yeah. You know, in and out of these
My bad. Sorry, lad.
yeah. That foot.
So I think it comes from the way we runs.
Yeah,
Like,
See, now
it's
we're
very
going to
obvious
shot.
you just do that. Your hips
In
are
one.
up.
You missed the shot, because it's close
But,
now.
you know, it has to be counterbalance basically.
Right idea, but initially just get in with bang. Yeah?
Because the run-up is
Because your best shots are going to be technical. What I see
it's not far off.
is what I want to be on. Right? You have more ability than me.
Yeah, that's not what it is. It might be, because it's short.
Does that make sense? You look nice doing it, brother.
Let's go. Yeah, no, in swing.
One leg. And that's massive ingredient growth in the
It's
back.
going to be hitting you
You
with
might be doing a new gym next year, so when you get those next, these type of shots are what the backing's going to look for. Because you got to think, you're in a new place, nobody knows you. You could become an older.
Is that middle?
Yeah. purity of back face. Good, now you're refine. That's good building block. Great building block.
It's got to come back here.
Yes. Good, George. Great shadow there. Next one, so just have your little chat. It's alright. That one shot doesn't define your work today.
Shot. One shot. One shot.
Shot. Good. Excellent, kid.
Right.
Just the bottom, I've got a little tight, but full function there. Yeah, what I mean by that, it's still a run scoring shot. So work with that, yeah?
You're going to go with the swing. That's like your one, isn't it?
Yeah, where is it? One left, George.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Everything back to me on.
Oh, you know.
Everything to
That's
me
what I'm
on.
saying. So even when you do
Me on,
that,
yeah.
6 feet to catch, I'm trained, you know. Now.
With a straight back.
Playing, you know, trying to get down and
Even that.
get through feelings off in the back. Then you can say,
No.
but you're in the training to be an alternate kid.
Straight back.
That's what I'd say.
You're not
Train to be that alternate kid.
No.
Shot!
See this? We got this
Shot,
scissors
George.
here. Alright. So it goes.
That's a moment. I enjoyed that. We work hard for these type of moments. Keep going, George. Yeah, the next stage is consistency of these moments, eh?
Shot.
Shot, George. Good touch. Good touch. Really good touch. Like that, George.
Get trusted.
Well, left in the end. You just left the ball on white without realising. You'll take it. I think he's telling you just ask, you know, the remote ball from the floor. The TV goes to standby. That's all that happened, bro. It's okay. It's alright. You might actually learn something then. Imagine actually leaving it on white. You'd be brave, but it's still possible. Shot, good, good, good. You tuned in, George, you tuned in. Face of the blade got pure now, yeah?
In between the.
It's good purity of that face, yeah?
If I know where the ball's coming from, I just shoot one.
It's alright, next time you'll hit it, that's what I'm saying. Keep yourself in the ball, so the stumps are coming
Just
like
start
that.
and where to go and shuffling the
So like
cross.
if you're just, so the stumps are there, you're here, then all you've got to do, anything that's wide, bang, straight into it. Yeah? Because how often am I going to go down there? Not very often. It's quite to stay in the zone. The key today is, yes, hitting straight. Yeah? Because you've got your check shot back today, which made me realise we need to train the check shot more for you. I think we've premeditated the check shot. Would you say that? It's premeditated check shot. Because you sort of go with the shot before the ball hits. And then you go, boom, bugger. So now relax. Yeah, does that shot define your work again today? No. Because the bulk of the work today has you been in peak performance. There, the shadow is the key. Yeah? Because what do we do turn learning? Well, mistakes into learning opportunities, remember. Solid, George.
No,
Wait,
it
so
doesn't go
you
like
went straight with it next time. The weighting was impeccable.
It's way from the swing. I'm playing it late. Doesn't have to be a hard hit. but-
George, any bowling today? Are you happy with batting?
I don't know.
Get the ball back.
No, just be decisive. Did you bowl this? Did you bowl at
It
training?
needs to come through.
No, do you want a quick few overs? Or do you want to just carry on? Because you're in a really good zone.
Yeah, it's very good.
I think so today. This is the best you've batted. Just reinforce it today. Next one. Because of that chat. Next time we
How are you
chat,
gonna- how are you gonna get that?
Do the whole process
Yeah.
again. Because you've got a process that starts with
Alright,
one
okay.
thing, then step two. It is a step process, yeah. Step it out again. But don't premeditate. Step it out before you watch the ball. And the last thing is let the ball pitch. That should be the last thing you're watching the track.
Obviously not that one. Not that one.
Clean. Yeah, it looked like dodgy at first, that ball, didn't it? It was like, is it higher, lower? You stayed still and watched it. Really good stillness. Yeah? Because if your head moves, that ball looks like it's swinging when it's absolutely doing nothing. Good, George. Good. See that man? Clean, balanced, no wobbling, no looks of jump. Brilliant, mate. One left, George. One left. Yeah, deep in the waiting mantra. If it felt like there was a flinch in the hands. Next one. There's a bit of excitement. Move on to the next one. Let these up down. Deepen that waiting mantra, the timing science mantra, hand still until the ball's pitched. That is your timing science mantra. Waited, George. Because what's the hardest thing every ball? Trying to control your mind. Well, what does the mind like doing? It likes partying. So you do that everything like that. Partying in the mind's a video. Yeah. Why do you think when people are uni, the first thing they do is party? Yeah, the mind likes to be wild. What you're trying to do is tame your mind from analysing everything else other than just the ball in it out. Really good. So control your hands again, that same mantra. Next one, right idea, George, right idea. Yeah! Can you shout it one more? You can shout that again. Next one, just do a couple of shallows while you're there. If you think about it, when you're there, George, you can do 1, 2, 3, yeah? Think about it, it's not even time wasting, it's just there, isn't it? So if anything, it toughens your arms up, your forearms. Next one, George. George, when you finish, we just stay with this, because it's still a bit challenging with newer ball, isn't it, compared to the other one. Yes, so just stay with this for now. Then, do you want a little bit of spin? Stay with this, yeah, because it's about cultivating consistency today. Because my trouble with you is you've been retaining your ingredients. You know, like it's a stage process, isn't it? You start off, settle. Yeah, then you've got your trigger, set, hit. Yeah, so you've got to maintain that for next week. Otherwise, we keep dropping down the snakes and ladders board. Good, better, George. Good, hold the shot longer. This is why you lost concentration. Yeah? Shadow, and then still. Sometimes, you know, if you start losing concentration, listen, George.
Leave that behind you as well. Just drop it there, stop.
The shadow should be the whole shadow. What is concentration? It's supposed to be one thing at one time.
Did you manage to keep that in there? Did you manage to keep that in there?
One thing you can focus on.
The tennis ball drop out, did it stay?
Yeah, you went
Will help you get back and try it. Because all the stuff I've mentioned to you today, the suggestions will help you. So shadow one shot at home will help you focus.
Alright, okay. I didn't like the keyboard, there you go.
Yeah, there is.
It's wrong there.
Just a damn good ball. Next one, yeah? And then hold. See, that's it. And then hold. And then pretend that ball was there. Then you've got to learn to visualise. Sorry to go on, but you know, as your body gets tired, deep in your processes, it's only natural the concentration's going to dip. Yeah? Let's go.
Tennis ball helps you.
Shot, George. Yeah?
What keep right in there is to actually watch. Make sure you keep the elbow facing with the ball.
Your best shot,
That way, and the ball's there.
check
We're
it.
going to go into out or totally.
Yes.
But it won't come down straight.
I know you love that shot, and I wish I sort of never told you a little bit. However, you're going to need it in sort of the back end chase, ain't you? Right? But at the moment, I want to train you to be an optic, and you look like it. Yeah?
Alright, a bit more weight.
Don't think of premeditate, it'll come.
It looks like at the moment your weight is on the heel and it's staying on the heel as you're playing the shot. You need to transfer from the heel to the toe, the ball of the foot. A bit more.
Widen your base. Now, get that feeling back that we was working on at the start of the lesson with the cone.
Good job, beautiful.
Feel settled.
Great job.
Oh, wow.
Keep working. I did say this ball's challenging you a little bit. Yeah? And what it does is, it gets you to
Don't panic when it starts to swing into your hand.
because you know you
Don't
jump back
panic.
to the north, a
Stay
little bit
calm.
slower, or from there, either get out of the way or I'd say get there, isn't it? You can protect your head, can't you? That shot covers it.
You're a bit tall for me. There you go. Alright?
That's your first one.
So it all needs to work together. So the step and swing, you know, the step and the swing. There was more swing than there was a step.
Come on.
And if the head doesn't go, then it's just the hands and the back. The head has to go.
We've only got 7 minutes left.
So if the head starts to go, then everything follows.
50 something minutes. Yeah? Switch that. Let's go again. Okay?
Slightly more side on, I would say. There we go. Good job.
Is that a reset, George? Okay. So just have yourself trying to, what's when we got one mantra that comes today, what's been the common mistake in the last 12 balls? Hands going early. So what should be the mantra? Listen, you don't need to respond to me, show me that you can get your hands under control using a mantra. Don't drop your body language, son. Yeah, don't drop your body language, because this isn't you now.
Nice swing, Dale. Nice
That's
swing.
like a man worn down, yeah. Is this a man worn down? Or is this a man worn down when he's tapping his back down? Come on, body language, brother. So you're doing it again. I don't want you to look at that back, I want you to look up, tap it down, look there. Better, because then that way, because a lot of the time you get tired and you start going this way.
Dion, that's
Yeah?
the one I want you to get.
Keep working, son. Well left. Wow, that's a lead of the highest time. You know what? You landed on that stuff. It is instinctively. And now, go through the process that allows you to have clarity, because as you get tired, you say you were feeling as clear as the middle section. Not really, is it? Build your clarity there, man.
Nice, beautiful. Beautiful work there.
Oh, next one, George, right by
Really
here.
good.
Yes.
Really good.
Shadow. There. The same is what? Learning opportunity. Rather than just dropping your head. If you drop your head,
No, it's okay, next one.
in life. Yes, that's so important. Body language.
A little bit early on.
Really good.
The early
You didn't allow your
what?
mind to wander off
You know,
into my
there's-
shadowing.
There's a lot of bottom hand. If you time it correctly, it's actually both hands together. Otherwise it becomes more this than the lead out.
Next one, George. Next one, yeah? Talk to yourself.
Talk to your hands. Say it.
Oh, you still want that ball, didn't ya? Why not, George? Why? It was there, but it was miles away. Next one, George, yeah?
Gotta let that ball pitch, George. Got 5 minutes, son.
Lovely contact. Really nice contact.
Waited, George. Waited. Now shadow hand what you should have done. Because it looks like a warning down, like a frightened. No, George. That ball's come off the edge here.
Okay? Yeah, absolutely.
You do a push
It
next
is
time.
that.
Come on, fresh there.
Yeah, so your left shoulder
So,
goes lower than the right shoulder. So for me, it'd be like the right shoulder here. As I hit, then the right go the opposite way back. On the approach, it's got to be this lower. Or your left shoulder lower. Stay side on to me, John. Stay side on. Wow, beautiful. Really nice. And again, the other.
well, that's not bad, yeah. Hold it in, I'm going to push it. Come on. You know what's coming now, so you can feel the punch.
Gather all, John. Just put them onto the roof. Root the balls up.
Push. Yeah. Keep the hands on it. Keep the hands on it. Yeah. Do you understand? Okay, sorry to go on, but I was going to teach that. Okay? So that's the base from there. Now use the wall and the wall. Use our
Go
walls.
way through.
You know them like fancy walls, where the metal.
This one,
You want it full wall? Okay? Strong finish now. Last 6 balls.
Can I do back to the middle?
Yes. Good, solid, George. Really good, brilliant. Yeah, see how you got that elbow, huh? How important is that for painting the ball? That high elbow? Good, George. Good self-control, man. Good technical play. One of your best shots today have been with that vertical check shot. That
That's hoping they'll get.
really good, George. One left. Woo. Man, that's cool, you know. Looks like wearing an Italian suit. Very good. I started looking at suits, man. Suits are bad for you. I used to think those dickhead things, yeah. But like, I was like, I went in the shop in it. Italian suit shop. Yeah, man. They're brilliant, mate.
You can't.
Shot, George.
That one.
Two to come, brilliant, mate. Good finish here, George.
Yeah.
It's that beautiful high elbow.
Shaky, you know like the way the backing guy?
Yeah. So even more so.
It's just a damn good ball. Damn good ball. You went a little bit early, but I think you pulled out at the end. Yeah, we'll take that. Last ball. I'll give you the last 2. Bonus ball because you've managed your hands really well. This last over. Yeah. I don't like that at all. I'll wait it. One more. Right. Last one, George. Oh, one more. Didn't have to go at that. Let's do it. One more. Yeah, did not have to go at that, George. Yeah, just this last ball, even this one. If it's wide, leave it. Shot to finish, though. You've been waiting for one of those cuts off today, yeah? All coming together, I got it. So, shot in.
Right. It's all gonna go there. Everything kind of ball.
Yeah, and watch it playing together last week.
I want to see this here. I definitely want to see more.
Can't do it.
Just the left shoulder rotation. It has to.
To see
Your head goes first. Your head and your shoulder. Your head and your shoulder goes together.
To get yourself in.
And then everything should
Does that
follow
make sense?
it.
Because you've got to think. You've got to get in the flow every day. Luke Richards made, I've been in one of the tests, which they chose, they two tests. You see what I'm saying? So you never really have to build yourself back into it. It's flow and concentration. I think what comes first, I think, is concentration, isn't it?